Oh my. Well, the Labour factional leader, Apapa, showed up at the tribunal. I understand he showed up much earlier than every other person, so as to be able to take the seat of the chairman of the party, at the tribunal. And insinuations, there have been several talks, around the place that Apapa started working for Tinubu, and that he actually flew to Abuja in a private jet. And so that's how come suddenly Apapa now wears expensive agbada. Like somebody said. I saw somebody said in a comment that Apapa now wears expensive agbada, and suddenly he flies. He now fly. He was flown to Abuja, to represent the Labour Party. Probably, say some derogatory, make some derogatory statements that will probably work against, the chances of the party winning at the tribunal. Well, I just show you a bit of this particular video, then come back again, we'll talk about it, then we move on to the next part, because there was an intro part where he went in and somebody stopped him, somebody blocked him that he cannot go and sit down there. Jesus Christ gave this parable. He said that when you go for an owambe, when they invite you for an owambe, he said, don't go and sit down at the high table. Don't go and sit down there. You might just be sitting down on somebody else's seat. So when the person now comes, they will now say, oh yeah, please get up. And by the time they will be telling you to get up, there might probably not be any seat where you are supposed to sit. He said it is more honorable to sit where others are. Then, if in the course of time, you're actually supposed to be at the high table, and if you are supposed to be at the high table, they will eventually call you, and it will be more honorable at that time. Well, let us watch Mr. Apapa. He's the one with white beards. Yes, it's the one with my white beard, who is the self-acclaimed Labour Party factional leader, who have been kind of dividing the party. But then you see the reaction of the obedience to this matter, because let me take it bit by bit. Let's go there. Let's take it.
Hey, don't try ever try and touch me. If you dare try and touch me, you see who I am. Who are you, sir? I want to know who are you.
No, don't intervene.
No, I want to know who are you. Talk to me. You talk to me.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? You came to stand a man, a full-grown man up. That you are supposed to sit there. Who are you? Who are you to stand him up? Is the court to your house? That is what I want to know. Who are you? Please go. Please go.
Look at this idiot. You cannot sit down here.
Sir, you can't be representing Labour Party.
I have
you don't say that. Please.
You don't know anything.
Well, when Mata on the enter, who are you? Nigerians now, we dey proud, we too proud. You always want to tell us who you are. You always want to show who you are. Who are you? Who are you? Can you tell me? Tell me who you are. Do you know who I am? Those kind of questions. They take to our mouth. They fat to our mouth. Do you know who you are talking to? Well, now so Mr. Apapa, now he say I'm gonna try to tell the person, say, do you know? He said we don't know you. He said we don't know you. But then I want you to now see the way they take usher the man out of the place. They take usher the man out of the place. You see, they say a house that is divided against itself will not stand. And so that's why we will not allow any division. There should be no division in any party. I mean, you saw before our very eye, how the division in PDP cost them. If there was no division in PDP, it would have been an easy ride. And the likes of Peter Obi did not pull out from PDP. It would have been a smooth ride for them. Where, getting top seats. Even getting the presidency back. It would have been a smooth ride for them. But division. And so this man had been an issue, they've been trying to resolve this issue. I don't know. And the people are saying, it's only in this country that people force themselves to be leaders. You want to lead people. The people said they don't want you to lead them. Is it by force? But in this country, say, I must lead you. You don't need to like it. I must lead you. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. It's not even in a democratic environment, a democratic atmosphere, where it is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It's supposed to revolve around the people. It's supposed to revolve around the people. That's why Rufal saying we always put it, straight. I want you to see, the later part, how he was being ushered out of the place. I want you to see that very well. So let me just help you to do it very well, so that you can see very, very well. Let me help you to see this very well. Let me help you to see this very well. But don't forget, it's still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please share our videos so that drop your comment. Make them simple and civil. Make them simple and civil. Make them simple and civil. Yes, I'm trying to help you get a very, very good view, so that we will so that we will we'll be on the same page. I want you to see properly. I want you to see properly. Okay, if we do it now this way, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. So shameful. So shameful. I need you to see it this way. So shameful. Look at this.
Nobody knows this man. He's too old for this nonsense. Nobody knows him. We don't know him.
Well, did you see how he was booed out of that place? Booed and disgraced. Elderly man, must you be the leader? The followers said they don't want you. You say by force you must be their leader. In this country, you tire me, oh. You tire me. It can't be like saying just the same thing and we just do again and again. And we expect a different result. It's not possible. And I think it has to start from the grassroots. The party. The party. And this is a way to kind of discredit, the kind of leadership that the Labour Party, would have produced or will produce in the nearest future. That's what is going to amount to. Look at them, look at the way they are behaving. Look at them. But you can see that the larger chunk of the obedient does not want this man. What is the issue? These are the people who have been dividing the party all the way. They have been dividing the party all the way. Anyways, there have been different comments, every year and there. This person has been working for this person and this person working for this person. We'll see at the end of the day. We'll see at the end of the day. You see, when it comes to planning, that's our assignment as human beings. But when it comes to execution, the only person that can determine that one is God. So, you see, our problem is that we always try to do God's job with our own. That's where we have conflicts. That's where we have issues. When man tries to do God's job with his own, he will have problem. He will need to start running around. Yes, he will be booed. He will be disgraced. Because you need the grace of God to do God's work. You can't do God's part. Allow God to do his part. When it comes to leadership, you don't know what Psalm 127 says, verse 1? It says, except the Lord builds a house, they labor in vain that build it. It's labor in vain. It's labor in vain. Proverbs 21, I think, verse 35. It says, a horse is prepared for the day of battle. 35 or 31. It says, a horse is prepared for the day of battle. It says, but when it comes to victory, the end result revolves around God, not around anybody, whether you like it or not. I'm not sounding religious. I'm just telling you a fact. You don't need to believe it. It's a fact. Do you believe the air you breathe? No, but you are breathing. You are breathing in and out. Do you know who produced the air you are breathing? You don't know. Do you like the person? You don't know. Some persons don't even like him. Yet you are breathing in his hair. Some people don't want to hear anything religious, but you are working on his head. He's the sleep when they sleep. You think say now you get him? Oh, you don't know that some people pay to sleep. Shame. Abeg, it's serious matters on ONIF TV. My name, Olukunle Browns. Please share this video with others. Drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.